What is going on, everybody? I am your crypto nerd, helping you making sense of the current market. Well, first of all, let's take a look at the market cap right quickly. It is bouncing back compared to at the beginning of the day where it dropped almost $300 billion. So I predicted this was going to happen about 24 hours ago, and it clearly did happen. And I knew that it wasn't going to drop all the way down, but it did make a significant drop in order for you to capitalize on some of the coins, which I'm going to recommend for you right now. So not to go into unnecessary details, the main point of this video is what coins are you going to buy, especially when the market is down. Well, the coin that I'm looking at right now, first of all, one of them is EOS. I really like this coin. It's been bouncing up and down within the boundary of between $10 to $12 to $13 within the last few 7 to 8 hours. And I like this coin a lot, and I'll tell you why. First of all, the price are pretty stabilized. That's a good sign. There's not too much volatility in this coin. And this coin has so much potentials. And let me tell you why and how I see the potential in this coin. If the market cap goes to $16 billion, this coin would rise to $26 per coin. And given the volume within the last 24 hours, near $3 billion per 24-hour period, this number can easily jump to 16 within the next couple of days or week. And also, the total supply is nice, but I really like the relative between the volume within the last 24 hours and the current market cap. And that's one of the things that really stood out to me in regard to EOS. Within the last 24 hours, again, EOS price tend to be pretty stabilized. Even though the market, Bitcoin went down, EOS just remained very, very stable, as you can see. That is a good sign. Once the market just rebounds, you expect this number to just spike out of this world. So I'm buying this coin for sure, EOS. Here's another coin that I see, and I'm capitalizing on the time, especially now. Achain. Now, Achain, what makes Achain so special? Somewhat similar to my analysis of EOS, but Achain is a little bit different. What I like about Achain is it is cheap and its market cap is still very low. This is around $100 million market cap. And again, it seems like this is a really good time to buy Achain right now because we don't want to look at the historic track to kind of determine its potential price. But for Achain, it is one of those coins that I can look at this, graph and go, hey, this guy has the potential to double again in the next week or two because it has a low market cap. So if this goes to $200 million or $240 million, then of course its price per coin is going to double, and that just seems very, very plausible. The first coin, EOS, and Achain has that rhythm. If you look at the relative between 21 million to 126 million, you're looking at a relativity of about 15%. So therefore, give it a week or two, and this thing will be out of this world. Expect more than 100% gain in the next week or two. Achain, again, the market's gonna have to kind of rebound and stabilize in order for this to happen. I do expect a little bit more dip in the market in the upcoming days. But otherwise, the market will be somewhat okay for us to make the purchase of Achain. And Achain, and again, these are my opinions. So you do have to do your own research, and also you need to be responsible with your investment. All right, the third coin that I'm really, really bullish on is Syndicator. Check this out, guys. Again, the market today is terrible, right? The market today is terrible. The market on January 18th is even worse than today. So look at what happened. It's taking a small dip here, but it doesn't matter how throughout the day, especially today, it takes a small dip, but it's still basically stabilizing and maintaining its strength even in the worst time like today. So Syndicator, and look at the market cap. I love this. About $500 million market cap. The volume, $324 million volume within the last 24 hours. So the relativity between 324 and 490 is about 70%. That's huge. That is huge, guys. If the market just kind of continues to be the way it is, if the market continues to maintain its current market cap like 531, which is what it is right now, right now, 531. Syndicator is amazing. Syndicator is going to continue to grow. It is going to continue to grow. And just imagine if this one jumps back up to like $600-700 million market cap like it used to be, or $800 million market cap like it used to be. Syndicator is going to jump by 300 to 400%. That's what it is. That's the trend that I see here in its market cap and the volume. All right, so you got a huge potential in this three coins. These are the three coins that I'm going to basically collect and buy now. The fact that the market is still so low and I can get in for a really good price. So that is my 2 cents for you. But I do want to share something with you. Look at the market cap for Tron, $4.6 billion. Look at its volume, 627 billion. So the volume in relative to the market cap of Tron is still looking really, really good. About one fifth, so about 20% of relative volume to the market cap. That's a good sign. That means that Tron has the ability to basically turn on the light switch and take this from 7 cents to 14 cents to 21 cents. However, based on what we've seen in Tron, it hasn't done that. There's a lot of pumping and then dumping. Tron doesn't have that potential at the moment, but in the future, Tron does. Based on the amount of money that's being floating around for Tron, it has that potential. But now I'm not buying in Tron. I'm buying in Syndicator. I'm getting into Achain, and I'm also getting into EOS. Cash in now because I believe next week you're going to be fine. Remember, I predicted this market crash yesterday, and I knew something was up based on the trend that I've read. So I was right on that. I'm sure that these are the three coins that you should also invest in, just because I feel like they have a lot of potential. That is my 2 cents for you for today. Subscribe to Crypto Nerd. I will talk to you in the next video.